happy to be doing this with everyone because it has been a long time coming. I'm also happy that we have in our midst here Olawale Benusola. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that name. It's not intentional. We call him the area teacher. So the reason why he's called the area teacher, the little background into being area teacher is because it's that person that has taken the he has taken that initiative to tell himself that I want to do so much more. I work in the public sector. I work with government schools. You know how government schools can be in Africa, but he has taken it upon himself to say, I work in public schools, but I can do so much more, even with what I'm learning. And he's doing so much with AI. He's doing so much with AI with this kid. You need to see what he shares, the kind of stories he shares, the kind of things he does, just to make sure that he has these kids, he's able to work with these students, and he's making the impact that is needed to be made. He's not looking at his environment that, oh, I'm a public school teacher. No, that is one thing I really appreciate him for. So a quick look at his bio before he comes on to come and share the knowledge that I want to learn. I don't know so much about I don't even know so much myself about the AI thing, the way he knows it. So for me to call him that he needs to come and share what he's doing with us, then you should know that yes, indeed, he's a very, very, very vast person when it comes to the use of AI with students in the classroom. And imagine a public sector at a public school for that matter. So he's one person that believes that education should not stop at the classroom door. He believes that you don't need to wait for the right infrastructure to be yourself, to be a better educator. And over a decade, he has been working within Nigerian public school system as a commerce and marketing educator. He has been helping students to turn their curiosity into skills, their ideas into projects, their limitations into leverage. He has a bachelor degree from Tai Solari University of Education, and is also a licensed teacher in Nigeria. He's also a mentor. He has worked on different initiatives such as the Technovation Challenge for Girls, Enterprise Adventure, Green Skills School Challenge, and he also is also a podcaster working with teens. He owns a Purple Teens 77, a platform that amplifies teenage voices. He's also really deeply committed to the SDG goals. Recently, he just worked with the CC Hub Nigeria, the Teachers Lounge. He was invited as a guest speaker on one of the programs with the CC Hub. So you can see that he has done so much good for himself, and he's just the right person to come and share how I want to really learn how, because I know that working in public school is not like working in a private school where you have everything at your beck and call. You have the tech tools. The kids are also, most of them are very privileged to use these tools. But this is a public school where sometimes you're dealing with parents that don't even care, parents that they may care, but they just don't have the money. I also dealing with like ed teachers, principals that don't even care whatever you're doing, and they're like, see, just follow the curriculum, teach the WAEC, teach the, and just leave the students alone. But he is going the extra mile to use AI in the classroom to be able to create impact. So with the wonderful ovation, you can use your reactions on Google Meet to to give him a clap and to welcome him as we welcome Mr. Olawale Ibrahim to the stage. Hello, sir. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Over to you now. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Oh, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are joining us from. I don't want to be, how should I put it? I don't want to be selfish. So let me greet everybody generally. So let's jump straight to why we are here today. So I'm talking about AI, but based on the topic which I was told to come and teach, also to come and talk about, was about me sharing about my AI knowledge concerning the subject which I teach, which is commerce. No, I don't want to dive into that. I don't want to be so self-centered. So I'll just throw it open so that whatever subject we are teaching can be quite useful on how we are going to make use of our AI experience as time goes on. Though I have used AI for varieties of things, which includes storytelling, videos, and everything. Are you listening? Are you still? Am I on?
Yes, you are. Can we all hear him? Yes, you're on. Yes.
All right. Sorry. I sent a PowerPoint slide to. I sent a PowerPoint slide.
Oh, really? Kariman, there was. You sent to me? To me?
No, not to you. Not to you. To the lady you asked to send me the link.
Okay. Hi, Kariman. Are you online? Can you kindly share the PowerPoint and let's go? Just get started. Don't worry. I'm going to sort that out, Mr.
Okay, yeah.
Time goes on.
Sorry, I'll send you the link now, Miss Light. Do you need it?
Yeah, please hurry up
Light,
and let's go. Yeah, thank you.
do you need it now?
Yes.
Hello? Hello,
Yes.
let me
Hello.
forward the slides to you. Sorry,
To
I
me.
shared it with Miss
Just
Light.
can
Hello,
help us
Mr.
open the slide.
Ibrahim. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good
I
evening,
want to.
everyone. Hello?
We can hear you. Can you hear
All
me?
right, all
Can you
right.
hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, please
Just
just continue, Mr. Ibrahim. Sorry.
all right. So what I want to do now is that she will share the slide. Then a time will come. I want to share my screen. I don't like theoretical lesson. This is purely practical. I don't like to just talk and just go off air. I want to show a practical side of how it is done, of how it is done. So let us move down straight to basic. Am I free to share my screen?
Yes, please. You can share your screen. Yes, please.
Okay. I'm going to be starting with ChatGPT. Let us leave the long story short. We are all used to ChatGPT. Let me quickly go to ChatGPT. We are all used to ChatGPT. ChatGPT to do so many things, to ask questions, to make research, and to do other things. But I mix of ChatGPT. Sorry, I did not. Let me share my screen. I'm coming. Let me share my screen. Sorry. Can you see my screen now?
Okay, so we can see your screen. We cannot see your screen. I don't. Okay, yeah, we can see your screen now.
All right.
But what we can see is your Google.
What
Yeah,
about
your
now?
Google. You need to go to ChatGPT.
Yes, I'm on ChatGPT now. Can you see it?
No, we can't. We
Oh,
can't see it. Do you want me to share my screen and you can just direct me on what you want to do?
yeah,
Is that
yes.
fine?
Okay, I think that's better. I think that's better.
Okay, yeah. So you can just keep on talking. Let me get my screen ready for you.
So I will share. I'll tell you some prompts which you are going to type in to see how we can do that. Starting with lesson notes, starting with exam, and how to get marking guide from
Okay.
exam questions. So that is one thing. I want to start from the easiest before we move to the hardest part. So ChatGPT is just one of the many tools I want to talk about, but we still have like I want to talk about ChatGPT Cloud, ChatGPT Cloud, Notebook, Google Whisk, and so on and so forth. So to not to waste our time. So okay, you're on ChatGPT, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you what I'm going to type now. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. So I want to just quickly confirm that do you still need your slide or you just want to go on with this?
Let me just go on with the practical aspects. Leave this
Okay.
slide.
Okay, that's fine.
Now, this is how we are going to make if you want to create a lesson plan for teachers now that are still in the classroom. If you want to create a lesson plan, because I have a guide which I use for my lesson plan. So please type this for me, type this prompt for me. Can we
Okay.
begin?
Yes, yes, yes.
Create a then open brackets. You will now input the subject which you want to type in. Create like me now. Create a marketing lesson plan. So instead of marketing, you can put the subject, maybe physics, chemistry, or biology. Create a lesson plan for SS2 students or JSS1 or primary 5 or basic 2, whichever class you want. Create a marketing lesson plan for the students which are teaching
Okay.
week. So you will input the weeks, maybe like week 1 or week 2 there. separated from each other, covering two periods. That's period, first and second period. Are
Okay,
you
so
there?
create a marketing lesson plan for SS2 students. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Create a
Mhm.
lesson plan. Or do you want me to copy and let me copy and paste in the comment section?
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
Do that. Where's the comment? Okay, where's chats? Okay, I'll do that now. So what I'm saying is that ChatGPT goes a long way to help you. So I've pasted the prompts.
Okay,
Can you see?
fine. Yeah,
So
yeah.
you can just edit it to your taste. Edit it to your taste. That is the guide which Lagos State is using for our lesson plan. So that is for lesson plan. You can use to write reports. You can use to write exam questions. You can use to even get your marking guides. Take ChatGPT to get marking guide for you. So that is that. Don't let me make it too boring. That is the normal classroom something. Oh, okay, you want to try it out now?
Yes, please. Let's just try. Let's see what we
Okay.
have.
All right. Okay. All right. So here we are. You can see. 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 So I need somebody to just come online and tell us what you are seeing on the screen. Does it look familiar to you as a classroom teacher, or quite strange? Do you have anybody to volunteer? I need a volunteer. I need a volunteer. Anybody? Anybody? Can unmute yourself. Anybody? Please, 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 please. Anybody? Okay, nobody. Or do you have anybody that's raising up their hands?
So we need someone to.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
good evening.
To
Good
Yes.
good
evening.
evening.
Good evening. Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks similar to what we normally write manually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost
You
the
can
same
see
thing.
that it's
Maybe
quite
we could.
productive instead of using
Yes,
Biro
yes, it is.
it is. So that is just one of many things you can use ChatGPT for. But I am not here for that. I am not here for this. This is the normal thing. I just want to tell you. I just want to use this one to introduce you to where we are going to. Now, I actually use ChatGPT to write stories. Now, everybody uses ChatGPT to write stories, but I feel that ChatGPT is quite common. But I like to challenge myself that ChatGPT stories line is quite boring and it's quite common. But I need something different, something enticing, something challenging. Won't you like that as a teacher? You will, because if you are a teacher, you need something that is challenging, something that will keep your blood running. So this is where we are going to. We are going to be heading to cloud now. Miss Light, do you have cloud? CLAUDE. Can you
Yeah,
connect with
Cloud
us?
AI. Let me
Okay,
just
you have that.
let
You have
me
that.
log
Okay.
in. Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you a prompt
Okay.
from cloud. I'm going to send you a prompt from cloud, which will be quite effective when it comes to storytelling. Comes to story. Okay. Let me just find this one out. And okay, okay, yeah, yeah. Are we on?
Yes, we are on. So I think we are. This should be showing Cloud now. Cloud AI.
So I'm going to send you the prompt of
Okay.
the story I've done in the past. Okay. Can you see it? No, no, no. Sorry. No, not this one. I'm sorry. That's the wrong one. Can you see it now? Hello?
Yeah,
Hello?
I can see it. Yeah. So let me just do it now. Okay.
All right. Okay. So this is just is create a kind of an instruction I gave it to Cloud for the last animated series which I made. It's called Ira and the Bloodlines. The story is quite different from the other stories which we are used to. My imagination is kind of crazy. Now I want to quickly tell you this. If you want to write stories, now let me start like this. Why, if you ask me, why did I write stories to teach my students? Now I want you to flow with me that students of this generation we prefer to learn with entertainment. There is no how we want to do it. This generation are used with entertainment. They are used with the or the songs, the vibes. So them coming to school and them feel bored, your lesson cannot be interesting. I once had a chat with my chemistry counterpart, my student, because I do have a discussion with the science students, and they told me point blank that they find chemistry boring. They find chemistry boring. And I say, why should you find chemistry boring? They said probably the method the teacher is using to teach. I said, okay, what are we going to do? So I came up with a kind of a crazy imagination. I said, is it possible that, you know, this chemistry, terms can have a kind of a, songs, create songs with with learners for them to understand, just like you're thinking about chemical equations. I don't really know much about chemistry, but if you're in the chemistry line, you should be understand what I'm talking about here right now. That this generation are down with entertainment. So this is just, you will create a script. You need to think deep. This is not the normal, what should I call it? This is not the normal. You're no longer a teacher in the area of the classroom. You are now a film producer. You are creating, you are going to be directing movies. You are going to be directing stories, entertainment stories that align with this generation. You need to step out of your own zone as maybe like a millennial, or like, the generations before, or the late boomers. You are now in the generation of the Gen Z and above. You need to think with them. You need to look at the slangs they share. You need to look at the languages they share. Don't sideline yourself just because you want to get the respect these children have. No, you need to use these AI tools to teach them that you are now in vogue. Though is in the classroom. Whatever things you use doesn't really matter. Now, let me quickly tell you something. In our public schools, which we don't have this board, this whiteboard that can we can use to use our hand to draw on the board. No, or projector to project there. We have problems of electricity supply or stuff like that. That doesn't make us that doesn't give us an excuse that we cannot use AI to teach our students. Now let me tell you this thing, that we can use AI to teach your students. Let me tell you, look at the number of students, or don't let me say students, look at the number of people, the population that are using this social media, from all the way from Snapchat to IG to TikTok. It is between the ages of 16 to, you get to whatsoever age, to 25. You can use AI to teach these students. You can use AI to teach students. So Miss Light, did you edit the script I gave to you, the prompt? Hello, Miss Light. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. So I could so the prompt you gave me, I just this is exactly what you gave me actually.
Okay. So have you been able to explore more?
Yeah, so
Let's
this
see.
is the Claude AI. This is where we are.
If
So
you can,
okay.
okay, now I want to challenge, I want to give us a kind of a classwork now. Each and every one of us, if you are with our device, download the Cloud app. It's like classwork right now. It's a classwork right now. We are in the classroom. We are not colleagues now. We are going to be using the teacher student method now. Download the Cloud app, copy the prompts, which is in the chat box. It's in the comment box. Copy it, edit it to whatever pattern you want to edit it. Change it, think about but make sure you consider the age group of your learners. Make sure you consider the age group of your learners, and just edit it to whatever taste you want to do. Just edit it first. First of all, you need a story guide, the characters you want to use. I told you that you are no more a teacher. You are now producing entertainment resources now. You are going to be producing entertainment resources, from images to videos to stuff like that, because we are going to move on to what we are going to use to produce videos from here. So I want to see whether every one of us is following. Is anybody downloading the app now, or have they started? I want to know so that everybody can follow through whatever we are doing right now, apart from Miss Light. If you are, just drop in the comment section so we can follow up with each other, please. Thank you. I want to know whether whether everybody's following with what we're having. You can omit yourself if you have any issues. Thank you. Are we together? Okay, yes. Okay. Anybody else again? This is the time that we need to bring our students on board to be entertained. We don't need to have to make our lesson to be boring. I hate it when our lesson is boring. Our lesson should not be boring. Our lesson should not be boring. So if you have created a script, just say yes. If you have created the script for the one that you want to do, okay, you're trying to, okay, you just joined. Okay, let me start again. Let me just quickly bring you on board. Don't let me, waste time. Now, the first thing that we introduce ourselves to ChatGPT, which is the common one. But the reason why I'm using cloud is that cloud is more factual. It is much more. Okay. It's in the comments. This thing. Let me resend it again. Let me resend it. Okay. I've resend it. Can you see it now? I've resend the prompt. The prompt might be rough, kind of. You can just restructure it. It's mine. That is my own prompt. So just restructure it. Restructure it to your taste, to the age grade of your learners. It's not necessary that you have to copy and paste exactly the prompt which I gave you. Restructure it, input whatever character you want to input, the age, whatever you want them to discuss. Just do that. So when you are done with that, we can now move on. So if you are done with the script, just let me know. Just let me know when you're done with the script so we can move on to another aspect of it, which is we are moving to Google Flow. Google FX, actually. Google FX. We are moving to Google FX. So Miss Light, are you ready with the Google FX? Flow AI, actually. Miss Light? Are you with us, Miss Light? I cannot hear you. I can't hear you. Okay. Just type flow. 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 Now,
Okay. Sorry, sir. Do you mean on our Google Chrome browser?
yes. Google browser. Yes. Sorry, I didn't keep that one in. I didn't keep it in. Are you in?
Sorry, Emmanuel was unmuted. I was muted. Yes, I am. So this what you're looking at. Google, is it Google FX or Google Flow?
Google Flow. Google Flow. Google Flow.
Okay, so we're on Google Flow now. This is it.
Okay. Enter.
Okay. So I need to. We're using the free version, right?
Yes, the free version.
Okay. Come in. Let me sign up.
No. We are going to be using the script on the cloud.
Oh, okay.
The cloud. Yes, the result from the script which cloud has given you is what we are going to use to generate our image.
Oh, yeah, sure. I understand.
Now you understand, right?
Yeah. So this is the tab. This is it.
Yes. Instead of using Google Gemini, because Google AI producing images on Google Gemini is limited, but it's unlimited if you're using Google Flow. Google Flow was formerly known as Whisk. I think by next month, which is April, it will stop. Whisk will stop to be existing. They are moving on. Yes, they are moving on to Google Flow finally.
Okay. So what do we do here now? You see
Now,
that
what do we
you're
do here?
just tell me
Yes.
what to do. I'm following.
No, we are the right spot. So
Okay.
you have the result from the script. I want to ask my audience now. Are they following? Is anybody having any kind of confusion? Anybody? Do you have any problem? Anybody have any problem? Do anybody have problem?
If you have anything, can you just share that you have something so that we know
I
what
like my students to be following me. I don't like to leave my student behind,
Hello,
please.
hello,
Yes.
Yeah, go
hello,
on.
sir.
Yes,
Okay,
go on,
so
go
the
on.
instruction is to impute that what's it called? The command you sent on the message.
All right.
That's to input the command in cloud, right?
Yes.
And then open to Google Flow now.
Mm-hmm.
Just make sure that the result is out. That's the result from cloud is out. That you
Okay.
have it. You remember I told you that. Remember I told you that you can manufacture your own prompts from the prompts I gave you. Remember I told you that. Are you
Yes,
with me?
you said so. Yes, yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes.
So stick with it. Manufacture your own prompts, not mine. Actually, I just give you so that you can follow through. You can have an idea. Because let us tell ourselves one thing. You see, prompt generation is one issue that we have with AIs. If we don't know how to generate prompts, that is a very big issue. A very, very big issue. If you don't know how to generate prompts, you will be lost. That is just it. You will be lost. You will be lost. So, can we now proceed? Do you understand what I'm saying now?
Yes. So I think before you proceed, I think you just need to also explain to them because you're creating a story. This particular story, what are we linking it to? What subject can we link it to? So I think it's also going to help so everybody understands that okay, you can create a story in whatever subjects that you are in.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, can you hear me? Yes,
Hello? Okay, now I'm teaching commerce. I'm teaching commerce. This particular story, let me just quickly give you the summary. Let me just give you the imagination, how crazy the imagination can be. Now, we understand that when it comes to business, there are varieties of factors that affect business. Talking about warehouse, talking about the banks, talking about the insurance, talking about which the fire incident or whatever that can happen when it comes to business. So, what has this story got to do with what we are, well, with my subject? So I created something that okay, we have a person which is error. That is the main factor that we're talking about here now, and is the main focus. Now, these factors which I mentioned earlier from warehousing, from banking, and others are in a titan. They control the world which era belongs, which I said the bloodlines. So they are the bloodlines. Do you get what I'm saying now? So they are the
mm-hmm.
bloodlines. So we are looking at how can era survive where the bloodlines control the system. Just as Nigeria that we have now, we have our government that controls the way we spend our money, the way we do our things, the way we, you know what I'm saying, right? You understand what I'm saying? Do you get me? So
Yeah.
it's just like a kind of a fictional story, a kind of a fictional story to see how if era can survive in this system, can we also survive in our own system? That's exactly what I'm going through. So actually, the prompt which I sent to you was an half-baked prompt. If you can see that it said episode 6. So I started from I just because of my own storyline. I want to protect my storyline actually. So which I started from episode 6, which made me to start from episode 6. So that is why I say you should structure it to the class grade you want to teach. But take note, your imagination must go far. I said that you must not cage yourself because you belong to one particular generation. You must release yourself and move on to the generation which you are teaching. You must move on with the generation which you are teaching. And the generation I am teaching, the way they think goes beyond. It's a public sector, it's a public school. Though the environment plays a role in the way they reason, but I can't give that as an excuse. I need to go higher because majority of them they go beyond the way we think. Oh, Miss Agatha says she's lost. Oh, she's lost. How can we help you, Miss Agatha? How can we help you?
No, she's not lost actually. I think we found okay. Alata says she's lost. She's not lost anyway. Okay, so would you want me to come in at this point just to give a little before we move on to the
All
next
right,
step? Okay.
no problem.
Yeah, so thank you so much everyone first of all for joining. I know that when you join, you're like, what is happening here? Okay, so we've gone through some phases. First of all, Mr. Wale was able to introduce us to the fact that we can use ChatGPT, but now it's now telling you, because a lot of us educators, we just know only ChatGPT. Okay, so it's now telling that you don't need to use only ChatGPT. There's also another tool that you can use, and this tool is known as Claude AI. Okay, so you can see that is exactly what I'm sharing now on the screen. It's known as Claude AI. So Claude AI is CLAUDE AI, Claude AI. Okay, and right now Mr. Olawale is one person that believes more in storytelling to really push education, to push subjects, to push subject context and all. This is something he has been doing all his life in his classroom, and he's now trying to share this experience with us. So he's saying that he used an example of a chemistry teacher. The students are always complaining that this class is always very boring. So now he's now looking at, okay, how can you create a story? Maybe you want to talk about I'm not good at chemistry. So let me do biology. You want to talk about photosynthesis, or you want to talk about something, maybe ecology. You want to talk about maybe volcanoes in geography or something like that. So it's all of you now, all these abstract concepts that can look like the students are going to be wondering, where is this coming from? You can now use a story to tell that. You can use that story to tell that. And you don't need to form these stories yourself, okay? You don't need to form the storyline yourself. You can, first of all, you can go to either Chat or Claude AI, which is Claude AI is very good. It's really optimized more than Chat, okay? So you go to Claude AI and you tell Claude AI, okay, I'm teaching like maybe SS3, I'm teaching GS2, I'm teaching primary 5, I'm teaching nursery 1, any class you're teaching. And so okay, I want to teach them photosynthesis, but I want to create it in a kind of story-like form, in a story form that suits these learners. Now these people are watching anime, they are watching action movie, they are watching Korean films, they are watching. So look at what these people are really watching in their class. What's this age, you know, what they really relate to it. I can also create maybe a storyline of a Korean stuff, or a storyline of an anime or something. Okay, so once it does that for you, you can now come to Claude AI, and he is now telling us that this is chapter 6, is episode 6. Okay, so he has done a lot of episodes. This story is talking about different things. There was a time on his status I was talking about warehouse, and he did a story about warehousing. So in different episodes. So now looking at this is an episode of a particular thing he wants to use in his classrooms. He has been able to do this, but the reason why it's looking complicated like because of this is actually the way Mr. Wale's stories always look like. It's more of like a very strong cinematic kind of approach. Don't worry, once we finish creating it, you get an idea of what I'm talking about. And I wish he also has a lot of pictures to share with us, because I know that he's on my status, so I see a lot of things that he does from time to time. Okay, so this is where we are. So right now, where we are now, okay, everybody, we are on Claude AI and we're trying to create a story. So we've moved from Claude AI, we've done the story, okay? See, is an animated cartoon style. Is Lagos market. Remember, he's teaching commerce, marketing, okay? So he's looking at different kind of fabrics and all that with tomato and everything. So now we now want to move this from this level to the video level, to where you are going to see the images, and that is where we are going to use Google Flow. So that is where we are now. Okay, so nobody should be confused. Let's just continue. Thank you. Okay, let's move on now, Mr. Wale.
Okay, Miss Light, please. I just sent you something to your WhatsApp DM. We will need it later on.
Okay,
To
okay.
as you can download it. So right now, let us go back to Nano. I say Nano. Google Flow, please. You can go
Yeah.
back to Google Flow.
Okay.
Right. I will back to Google Flow. Oh,
Yeah, I'm coming, please. Just moving away from that. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we're back to Google Flow now. Yes, Nano
have you
Banana.
downloaded? Okay. Have
Yes,
you
I have.
downloaded? Okay,
I
right.
have.
Okay, no problem. Because I'm still coming to that. I'm just coming to that. Now,
No
you see
problem.
this Google Flow is a quite an exceptional tool, quite an exceptional one. Though it's moving on from. It has been existing for a very long time, for a very very long time. During the time whereby people are talking about uh, we know I can't remember this particular time that people were talking about when Google was involved about generating videos. It was so the announcement was so high, was so intense that people were just generating anything, whether it is meaningful or whether it was not meaningful. Everybody was just generating, which was for free for some time for some people, and was not. So we are going to make use of this, whether it is free or not. Let us take a look now. So can you please copy a part of the script which we have from Cloud, Miss Light?
Okay.
Just copy
So
a part.
I go to Cloud. Yeah, so this is Cloud AI. So what parts do you want me to copy? Anyone at all? Am
Let
I
us look at
copying this part?
something that has to do with market, whereby maybe like the boy was walking, and I don't know how to put it, but my imagination might not go along with some of our audience here, so I don't want to feel too bullish. So trying to please look for something, something simple. Maybe two market women talking about a Titanic robot supervising as the market is going on, to make sure that there's no fraud or there's no cheating, kind of. Let's just look
Okay,
like that.
so I think we have something like okay, so the market scene that we have is the very first one, and that says I'm coming, please, just give me 2 minutes. Okay. So long one. Okay, so the market scene here is a fictional mega city echoing Lagos. No, not this one. So we have one. I saw one that was really. Can we just do anyone so we can just get
No
going?
problem. No problem. Just push his name. No problem.
Okay, so okay, can use this one. Okay, so new project.
Okay. Yes. Click on new project, please. Click on new project. Click on new projects. Then come down to where we have input or whatever, where we have plus. Don't click on the plus. Don't click on the
Okay.
plus, please. Just come to this place, our conversation box.
Yeah, what do you want to create?
Just paste inside. Just paste what we have copied from cloud. Just paste it in.
Okay.
Yes, that's it.
Okay.
Are we following? Please let us know whether our audience is following, please. Are we all
Yeah,
following?
I'm sure they are.
Okay, thank you for the thumbs up. I really love it. Plus, let me pause first. If your children are disturbing you, please lock them inside one room, or your husband or your wife. Please, we are here. We want to be serious now. This is not the time for us. This is a very serious class now. It's a very serious class. I knew this thing would be more than 1 hour. I need to be more than 1 hour. So you need to take your time. So nobody's disturbing you. Give them feedback or whatever. Let them stay somewhere or give them something. So you will now click on enter key. So let us see how we generate our image. Thank you. So it will be counted down from 1 to 100. It's very, very fast. Very, very fast when it comes to image generation. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you that you can actually change the key ratio, the how you want your screen to look like.
Okay.
Whether you want a TikTok version is there. It is you
Yeah,
that are.
we saw
Can you
it.
see?
We saw it. Yeah, I
Oh
saw
my
it.
God. Now we made a mistake. The mistake was that like we are Nigerians. We are in Nigerian sector. I'm not trying to be a shake now, but you can change it however you like it. It depends on your audience. Our children or our students, it depends on whatever they like. Now we have our first generation. Let us look at the second screen. That one is still generating. And you can also select the number of screens you want to generate from 2 to 4. 4 is maximum of generations. You can see it's quite different. Don't you like it? Like
Mm.
it?
This is
No.
like a
I want our
storybook
audience
that
to comment.
they read.
I want our audience to comment. Don't they like the picture? Let us start from there first. Do they like the picture? Yes or no? Let us start from there. Please comment to start coming inside. Unmute yourself and talk. Do you like it? Yes. No, I don't want thumbs up. I don't want thumbs up. Yes or
Yeah,
no?
they are nice. The pictures are nice.
You do it. Talk very well. I cannot hear you. I don't see.
The pictures are nice. Look like
The picture
storyboard.
is nice. It's
Yeah, looks
nice.
like very
Nice is
yeah.
too common. Nice is too common. You say beautiful because if you make
Okay.
up for a person, if you do a makeup person like this, no, now, no, it's too attractive. It's too attractive. There's no child around 12. I'm saying it point blank. There's no child around 12 to, to 15 years or to 18 years or to 25 years that will see this kind of image, not really talking about the content, that will not fall in love with it. That will not fall in love with it. Miss Light, please, have you finished downloading the document I sent to you?
Yes, I have.
Okay, now I'm still coming to that. Please, I'm still
Okay.
coming to that. Now, we want to change this thing to a video. It is
Mhm.
possible. We are going to use this. But normally, I use Grok, but
Okay.
24 hours ago, Grok placed on embargo that you need to pay. I think $30 or so. So don't let us carry us where we will not know our road. So let us stay here. Let us stay here. So can you press one of the image? Press it very well. We have options that will come out.
Okay.
Just press on it. Hope our audience are following what we are saying. No, I mean you press it. No, press it again. Press it again.
This save image, copy image,
Yeah.
inspect image.
Did you see animate?
Oh no, not yet. I'm coming.
You have to
No.
press your hand on it very well. Okay, I isn't keep laptop. Oh my god. Okay, left click. Maybe you left click or right click. Maybe.
Yeah, I've done that. I'm coming. Let me see.
If I'm using my phone. Phone is not better. I use my phone for everything, and
Oh
that's why it
really?
is quite. Yes, I use my phone for everything.
That is
You
it.
can see
Please
that
what
our audience
please what phone?
is
What
not
phone are you using? No, because some people say that their phones cannot do all these things. So what phones are
I
what
use
Is it
Android.
Google
I use
Flow?
Android. I use Android. And I know Android is a basic phone that every human being is using. I'm not talking about iPhone now. I'm talking about Android level now. So
okay, so I
so
guess
for those of us that are using phones, for those of us that are using phones, for those of us that are using phones, or let us try
okay,
it this
yeah.
way.
No, no, don't
Have you
I've
seen the
seen it.
animation?
I've seen animate.
Yeah,
Yeah, this
okay,
is
wait,
the
don't
animate,
press,
right?
don't press, don't press, don't
Okay.
press it. Wait. Now, for those of us that are using phones, you can achieve a lot. You don't need to necessarily have a laptop before you can, create something interesting. Something interesting. I may likely share some videos I've done with AI. I don't know whether I don't know. Or maybe, should I send to you so you can share it if you
Yeah,
don't mind, Miss
you
Light?
can, yeah, you can. But quickly answer Agatha's question. She's saying that what
Okay.
Android are you using? No.
I'm using Infinix. Infinix. I'm using Infinix.
Okay.
Did she get my message?
Yes, she has. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let me just quickly share this one with you. So that means is this that there are two things which we are going to check from you,
Yes.
Miss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, one is the first one. I'm coming. Please give me a little minute, just a little moment, a little moment. I'm coming, please. I'm coming because I've gone very far when it comes to generating this thing. I've gone very, very far. Let me just send this one to you. Let me send this one to you. Then I'm going to send another one to you too. Again, it's loading. Now, when it comes to storytelling, I keep saying it. You cannot start this thing if your imagination is not wide. Please let your imagination. Am I permitted to use the word crazy? Am I permitted to use the word crazy? Or I don't know. Maybe the way I used to think, or maybe because of the movies I watch actually plays a role. Though, because I watch anime too. I told you, you need to watch what students are watching. So you can put yourself in an arena. Okay, let me send this one to you too. Let me send this one to you too. So we are going to be having two videos and images. It's going to be
Okay.
an interesting it's going to be an interesting webinar tonight. We have not even gotten to half of where we are going to. So, ladies and gentlemen, put on your seat belt. Seat belt. No, put on your flight belt because we're about to fly to another area now. So, now can you click on animate? Animate, like
Okay.
Let me see something. I want to know because I'm not sure yet whether it is possible for us to input the kind of voice we want it to use. Do you get what I'm saying now? Is it
Mm-hmm.
possible? Is it possible?
So the options that we have here is add to prompt, animate. Can everybody see my screen? Can you see the options that we have? I want to be sure that
Yeah, yeah. We can everybody saying it, everybody saying it. It's even good that you're the one sharing it. It's even good.
okay. So options that we have here is animate, add to prompt, favorite, download, reuse prompt, flag, add poet. I don't think there's anything for you to
Let's
impute.
click on animate first. Click on animate.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So what do we have? Okay. Now we are okay. It has brought up another box, right?
Yes. And
So okay, that means that you can end, you have a starting screen and you have an end screen. That means that you can merge two screens together. Do you get what I'm saying now? Ladies and
yeah.
gentlemen, do you understand me? If you are creating a story, you know all these fictional maybe like trailer, whatever they are watching, but it depends on the number of seconds we are about to use here. I think this one is just 8 seconds or 6 seconds. It's either 8 seconds or 6 seconds. So we have the beginning image, which is the image that you clicked on. Now, if you have another image, if you have another image in your gallery, you can add it to it. Can we try it out, Miss Light? Do you have another image that might be similar? Let's see.
No. Can't we use the second image?
Yeah, I think you have to download it first.
And let me download this.
Okay, let's see first. Are you all following? Please, if you are lost, talk. Oh, if you are lost, please talk. Thank you, Mr. Following or Mr. Following.
I don't
Okay,
think
thank you.
it's lost. I'm coming.
Okay. Please, if your children are with you, put them in a room. I'm repeating it. You need to
Okay,
follow.
yeah. Okay, so I think so. Just to share, once you click on the end, you can actually use the second image. You can use the one. So it's just there. So I've done that.
Now, okay. Now, Miss Light,
Yes, please.
what kind of prompts can we add to this? Should we show that they are having issues, they're quarreling, or what?
Why can't you say they are talking?
Okay, now we can use Nigerian. What I do is that Nigerian tone has to be there at the last. So what are they saying? What is this one? The one in the bright side saying, and the one in the water side saying. Actually, somebody said that he or she is lost too. Somebody said he's lost.
So
They are
people
lost, they are lost,
so
they
people are
are
just joining. The recording will be available for those that are just joining. I think we can just
Michael,
continue.
please.
Yes.
Sorry. So okay. So now, how should we put it now? So what kind of prompt? Or should we ask our audience whether they have something to add to it? You know, it is
Yes.
good to share. It's good to ask our audience. So if you have any input, if you have any imagination that is wild, please send it so I can, make this thing interesting. This is an interactive class. This is not a boring class. We don't want everybody to just sit down and like, what are they saying? You have to input your opinions. So what should we add to this image so it can look beautiful? We want to make them, in an action something. So I don't want to be so greedy. I don't want to be selfish. I don't want to be selfish with our opinions. So do we have anybody? If you have an opinion, please input it in the comment section. Let us see whether you can add to it. What should they do? Should they be fighting? Or should they be selling pepper? Or should they be, we need
Okay, so what I think that was funny, selling pepper. What I think is since the one looks like breeze and the other one looks like sun, so it's like two one might be a villain and the other one might be a hero, and then they're trying to like it's in the evening part of the day, the night part of the day where you know when we watch this cartoon now, they're discussing, okay, I'm going to do this, or you're not going to disrupt, or let's see who's going to win, and just something like that. That's what I have in my head, anyways.
Makes
Mr.
sense.
Falaka. Now, I get what I say now. Let us try to link it up with biology. Now, what topic can we link this one with in biology? It's light, since we use biology I love.
I'm not very sure.
Evaporation. Evaporation now. We have
Oh,
something
okay.
like water here.
Evaporation
We
and
have something like fire.
condensation.
Yeah. So we are going to use we are going to say that the guy in red in fire is telling that one is that I will show you how evaporation is working, and it's just So how are we going to type the prompts now? Is that the guy in red? Is it red? In blazing,
Not
like
red.
it's blazing in fire. Blazing in fire. Let's input down.
Okay, the young boy,
Blazing in fire.
the young boy blazing with
In
fire.
fire. Fire. Yes, blazing with fire.
In the first
Threatening.
in the first picture, right?
Yes, in the first picture. Oh, should we say the first? Okay, yes, and no, anyhow, it still goes along. In
Okay.
the first picture,
Okay.
showing the consequences of or the effects of evaporation, because the other guy is in a liquid form, is in water form.
Evaporation, because the guy, the young man, looking gray, is
Is evolved is surrounded with water. Let's put it like it's surrounded with water.
okay. It's surrounded with water.
Are we together? Surrounded with water. So there's has to be a conversation, right? Like
Yeah.
today I will show you what evaporation means. Let's put it that way. Like the guy in blazing flame tells the other guy that
Okay, so
today
he says, okay,
I will show you what evaporation is.
today I will show you what evaporation is. Okay.
Yes. Then you go down, press like you go down, then you like say it that in a Nigerian, use a Nigerian voice. Use a Nigerian voice.
Use a
Use
Nigerian.
typical or no, use an indigenous, because you need to be specific. Use an indigenous Nigerian voice.
Indigenous
Nigerian voice.
Nigerian accent,
Voice.
right? Okay.
Yeah, to interact.
Interact.
Showing evaporation taking place.
Showing evaporation taking place. Okay.
Now, you can add effect. Do you have any effect that we want to add? Maybe the guy
disappearing. Disappearing
no,
effect.
let's say like vapor, showing vapor, or stuff like that.
Okay, so what are we going to say? The boy disappears into vapor without writing.
Vapor. The boy in gray turns to vapor.
Okay, the boy in gray.
Fire engulf him. As fire engulf him. As fire engulf him.
Into vapor.
As fire engulf him.
As fire engulfs him.
No, let us look at the English very well. Or as is engulfed in flame.
Okay. As is engulfed
in flame.
In flame. Okay.
Yeah. So are we true? Now let us ask our audience, is it good? Mr. Folashade, is it okay like this before we place the enter key?
Yes, this is nice. This is good.
Okay. Now let us see. Now I want to tell you this. We are on free mode. So whatever the outcome, you will take it like that.
You take it
at least you know that it is you can animate on Google Flow. The main reason why you are here on this platform is to show you what AI can do. You have been seeing varieties of images around, but we are educators. You can use to teach adults, you can use to teach students, anybody of any class. I have numerous of videos which one of them which Mr. Light is still going to show us as the lesson proceeds. So it's Light, you can proceed and click on enter key. Let us move on.
Okay.
Okay, we are waiting. How many percentage do we have there?
So we have 5% now.
Is it fast or slow?
It's
It will be slow.
taking,
It will be quite
yes,
slow.
no, because it's a video.
Quite
So I think
slow. Thank you. So for now, can we quickly show our audience some videos which I have done, which you have in your DM, please? Can we do
okay.
that?
Yes, we can. So do you want me to show the picture first? The
Okay.
yeah.
Before you show the video, wait, let me just quickly tell them something. I would have loved this video to download finish because there's a very high probability that if we should leave this screen, it will become corrupted.
So let us wait.
Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do you know that you can create comics? Mr. Folashade and Co. Do you know we can create comics? Yes. Do we really know the meaning of comics? Anybody? Do we have comments? Let me check. I think we have comments here.
Like this super
Is it not
striker,
cartoon
something like that.
Yes, like cartoon, like cartoon, like cartoon. But do you know that you can create them in that form, like a reality comic? Oh, our video has arrived, Abby.
Oh,
Right?
okay,
It's like
yes, it
so.
has.
We
That's
click on
fine.
one. Let us see. Let's
Okay.
see. Please put on the speaker. Let us hear very well.
Yes, should be.
Okay, let's see whether to play.
Let me
Let's play.
download first.
Today I will show you what evaporation is.
Do you like it, yes or no?
Today I will
Mr.
show you what
Folashade,
evaporation is.
you can feel the tension. You can feel the tension.
We like it. We like
Today
it.
I will show you
You
what
like it, Abby.
evaporation is.
You love it. Don't say you like it. You love it. I can't say you like it. You know, you see something like this.
This is beautiful.
No, just imagine. Let me quickly tell you something. Just imagine now. You enter the class, you squeeze your face, you now entered. Number one, you have kept your student on suspension. They don't know what's going on. You don't have to smile when you're entering the class. Sometimes you can smile. And when you immediately just enter, your students are like, what is this person? What's it bringing? You now play this video as an introduction to your lesson. Tell me that for the next 15 minutes, your students will not sit down and pay attention to what you want to bring. I'm just telling you, students want something that will get their attention. You see this one now saying that today I will show you what evaporation means, and that will not disappear and turn to vapor. It evaporates into the sky. And you're about to teach evaporation in the class as a biology teacher. No, you tell me there's no subject you want to teach. I'm saying it, there's no subject you want to teach that you cannot use this kind of thing to get the attention of students. So don't let us waste our time. Miss Light, kindly, quickly, okay, I was talking about comics, right?
Yes.
I'm currently creating a comic, a series comic. Part of what you said is I'm into SDGs, that's Sustainable Developmental Goals. Hope you can hear me. Yes, Sustainable Developmental Goals. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes, please.
Yes, we can hear you,
Yes, we
sir.
can.
I create comics, but why am I creating it? I've written 2 books already, but that one is by the way. But I find students that they need attention. They flow with something that entertain them. So Miss Light is going to show us the comics which I was making. It's a science fiction, but if like my students, and what I did was like I have a group where I have like 50 students, and I send it to them. They read it and they're following through. So every week I drop each episode. I don't want to drop everything so that and for each episode they give me my feedback, because in a class, if your student don't give you feedback, you have not gotten anything. It's just like as if you are selling something. We are also producers too. We are producers of knowledge. So we are producing knowledge, and your customers does not give you feedback. You're only selling blindly. So sometimes, do you have any comment? Hello, is anybody talking?
No. We can hear you. Oh, sorry. I'm the one that made mistake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can share the comics. Just share the comics. Just let them feel a view of it.
Okay,
you
so
can.
we're doing the comics now or the video? Which one?
We have done video now. We have finished video. Or is there anybody that is lost with the video?
No, I don't think so.
Just show them how to download. They can download the video. Just show them how to download.
Okay, so let's look at the comics now. Okay, sorry. Okay, so if you want to download, you just go to this tree, but you see like 3 dots beside whatever any of the ones you want. So you click on it and you go to download. So you can either download as animated GIF, or you can do an original slide. I think I'll just do original side. Original size. Original size just gives you the video entirely. Now this is the comics that was created by Mr. Olawale. This is the comics.
So let me pause there, please. Can you pause there? Wait. Don't show them too much now. Don't show them
So I
too
want to go
much.
to the front.
No. You want to show them too much. Wait, let's pause there. Let's pause it like that. Let's pause there.
Okay.
I'm very sure that majority of us are familiar with CapCut and InShot, right?
Yeah.
I want our audience to talk. Just drop a comment. Are you familiar with CapCut and InShot? You're familiar. Now, you might be wondering, but excuse me, sir, excuse me, ma, you have only created just one part of the video. Is it possible for us to create a full movie? Yes, it's possible for us to create a full movie. Miss Light will still play a video which I create, and I create scene by scene. Since ChatGPT and Cloud AI was already giving us the scripts. Remember, we started with Cloud AI. It has given us the scripts. You have the scripts, you have the guidelines to generate your image, to convert to video. So from there, okay, Miss Zainab said no. No for what? Please let us know. No for what?
So apparently,
No for what?
I think Zainab is just joining. We have recordings, and everybody that are just joining are going to get access to the recordings. Okay.
Okay. Now you can use InShot or CapCut to match these videos together. If you are good in video editing, I'm not here for that actually. If you are good or you just have the basic knowledge of video editing, if you can match these things together, you have a full movie to your slate. You have a full movie. Already I have over 50 videos of different topics. 50 videos of different topics. I use AI to create them. 50 videos. Can you imagine that? 50 videos. And I use AI to create all of them. 50 to the topic. And let me advise you, do not let your video to be more than 2 minutes. Let me repeat myself again. Do not let whatever videos you are creating, do not let it be more than 2 minutes. The reason why is that students get bored along the line, so that they won't lose concentration. You are only creating the video the video is not to take your job as a teacher. It's just to give them an hint of what you want to teach. Now, if you are creating a kind of this video that which we showed you about evaporation, you have gotten their attention already, and the video which you watch was not more than 6 seconds. Yes, 6 seconds or 5 seconds or so. Now, if you're able to create something like that, and you match those scenes together to like a minute or two, the student already will focus and listen to what you want to teach in the class. That's basically. You don't need to stress yourself that my students are not paying attention. Your students will pay attention. I'm a public school teacher. We don't have access to these boards whereby you can use to play. We don't have all these whiteboards like smart boards. Actually, we don't have smart boards. Now, do you know what I do? These students are already on this social media platform. They know how to use Google. So I have my YouTube channel where I dropped all my videos there at. So they go there, they watch the videos, and when they come back, we discuss in the classroom, which makes the lesson to be much more interesting. And along the line, these students will also give me feedback. Excuse me, sir, can we do it this way? You know, for them to have given you an option makes them that they are following. You keep them informed. It's not that everything has to be about you. It's not about you. It's about our learners. It's about this our future generation. Then let us move to comics. Why comics? Students that likes reading get attracted to comics. This comics right here, this comic you are seeing on the screen is for environmental education, to educate my learners about environment, to educate the dangers of not keeping our environment safe and sound. That is what this comic is all about. It's a science fiction actually. So you can, Miss Light, you can just let them have a bit of view about how the comics is, the graphical aspect of it. Let them have a feel about it. Let me have a feel. You can see. That's it. It's an episode 3, so it's not episode 1. Sorry. So can we pause there? Can we pause there? Can we pause there? Can we pause there? Do you have any comments? Who is this? I'm not familiar with InShot or CapCut. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, what I can advise, I will just spell it for you. I will just spell it for you so you can download it on your free time. I will advise you start with InShot first. So start with InShot first. InShot is very, very simple. InShot is very, 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 very simple. InShot. That's the spelling of InShot.
Yeah, so
Start
I've spelled it for her. Yeah, is there?
Okay. InShot is for beginners. InShot is for beginners, and you can easily, do it. Do whatever you want to do. While CapCut is more advanced. It's much more advanced. And it gets to a stage you have to pay for the premium version. But if you don't have the money, just stick to the InShot version and just move on with it. It doesn't matter whether your video will come out clean. Miss Light is going to play us a video. I used InShot. Funnest part, I used InShot for it. So should we leave the comments part so you can move to the video aspect, or our audience want to have a total feel of this particular
Yes,
episode?
I think I'll just run through the comics at once. Yeah, we also need to look at time because it's already
Yes,
8:30.
I know.
A lot of
So
people are already going to get, but let's just see what you've done. And I really like this because it's like the woman is the tree, right? Am I correct?
yes, she's Gaia. You can go online and check the meaning of Gaia. So
Ah, okay. So this is what we have. The dead variants are enemy. They were, and something else I need to point out for you to bring out the fact that the words are clear and they are short. They are not, it's not wordy. So the students can get the information as soon as
yeah, I
possible.
don't complain that it's very short. They are complaining that the episode is very, very short. That I should make it longer. Me, my destiny is to get their attention, and which I have gotten. That's the main thing. I've gotten their attention, and that is the main thing. They want more. They fall in love with it. They fall in love with the pattern. You can see that one. He doesn't care about what's going on. All he just wants is just to get content, and that is what is wrong with today's world. Content. They want to create content. As you can see, it goes along with what is happening around us today. It goes along the pattern by which the world is. Everybody is just there doing their own thing. But this is just episode 3. If you still want, if you are interested in the full what should I put this? Episode 1 and 2, like that. So it's available. So this is just it. You can see development of characters. It goes
Is,
along.
is it okay to ask what tool you use for this one exactly?
I used what tool should I use? Actually, the tool I used is where you are on. I'm using Google Flow.
Okay. No, just to confirm and let people know that this is
Yeah. I can see the no.
don't do any
You
other
yourself.
magic.
No,
Yeah.
no. I'm not doing magic. I'm not doing abracadabra. You can see that was why we started with generating image before we convert it to video. That's first thing. It is better you start with image first if you want to convert to video. You can see it. Can we move on? Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. I think I like it.
Thank you very much.
I wish I'm in your class.
Uh, no,
Okay.
this just creates awareness for environmental degradation. The way we treat our environment is not really for students like that. It's not really for classroom. Shay, hope you get what I'm saying. It's
Yes, I
just
do.
yes, it's just so now. Can you please play one of the videos for them so I can use to explain my
I need to get the videos now.
which of the video we are first? Which of the video? Okay, yes, one of the videos. Wait first. One of the videos is the animated version of the comic which we just finished watching. Yes. Maybe you can, if you can find it, can you find it? Can you see it?
Yeah, so I'm coming. I need to. Okay. So what can you see on your screen now?
Okay. This one, no, this one is is for the classroom. I was teaching my students about the ongoing war in the Middle East and how it affects the Nigerian market. This was why I created this video.
Okay, so should I play this first or should I play
Yes,
another?
play. Let them have a feel about it. Play for them.
Okay, please kindly give me some minutes to source this. Okay, yeah, better.
Okay.
Expensive again, Kevin. Yesterday it was one price, today it has doubled. Musa, why are you shouting at me like I started the problem? Do you think I planted the pepper myself? Customers are complaining. They say meat is expensive. Now pepper too? How do you want people to cook stew again? Ask the people who are thousands of kilometers away. War? What does war have to do with my market store? You haven't been following the news, Musa. There is serious fighting going on in the Middle East. All countries.
No, right. We're not seeing your screen. No, we're not seeing your screen. Sorry.
Oh, really? Wow, sorry.
Yeah, we're not seeing your screen. We're only hearing the voice.
Oh,
sorry. Apologies.
yeah, apologies, everyone. So sorry. So I need to go back.
Fresh meat, good price. Suddenly again, Kevin. Yesterday it was one price, today it has doubled. Musa, why are you shouting at me like I started the problem? Do you think I started the pepper myself? Because I'm complaining.
Right, somebody's mic is on mute.
Fighting war thousands of kilometers away. War? What does war have to do with my market store? You haven't been following the news, Musa. There is serious fighting going on in the Middle East. Oil countries, shipping routes, energy supply, everything is shaking. But that place is far, very far from Nigeria. Think of the world like one big market. If trouble happens in one corner, prices rise in another. Right now, the war is affecting oil supply and global shipping. When oil prices go up, fuel in Nigeria becomes more expensive. The truck that brought my pepper from the north used to spend less on diesel. Now the driver complains the cost has doubled. So transport money increases, pepper price increases, customers complain. That explains something. Yesterday, the cow seller told me bringing cattle from the north now costs more. So when people hear war in the Middle East, they think it is far away. But that is how economics works. Understanding global events helps us better understand our local economy.
Wow.
That is how economics works.
Okay.
Do we have comments? Do we have comments? Do we have comments? Feedback? Do you have comments or feedback? All right. Now, let me quickly. Do you have a comment or feedback? Anybody? Thank you. Now, all I just want to say is that you need to imagine. Are we together?
Yes, we are, please.
Okay. You need to. I use ChatGPT to create the script, a very short script. Can I send the script to the prompt? Actually, can I send the prompt?
Yes, please. You can share the prompt with us, at least in case anybody wants to something.
Okay.
So, okay. Or you can just also tell us the step you created the prompt. You used the prompt on ChatGPT.
I will send everything. I'll send everything.
Okay.
The prompt I used, I'll send it. I'm coming. Okay. I will send you the prompt. I will send you the prompt for the video, the prompt for the this. I'm coming. The prompt for the conversation. Please give me a few minutes. All right.
Okay, can I say that I think I prefer the one that just played now to the comics. Maybe because of the level of students I teach. Sometimes the seniors, they look at comics like child's play. So,
all right. Sorry, Miss Light. I've sent you the prompt for this, for the one I just created just now. For this one.
Okay.
That's for the script. That is for the script. I'm going to send you the one for the video.
Okay. So I think somebody was saying something. Ami Gracious was saying something, I guess. Yeah, we're listening. But I also wanted to understand that right now a lot of kids they watch anime and the anime characters are more like what do they call it? Comics. So they are more in that way. So that is something that you may want to look at too. But it just depends on the environment you are in. Most times in the cities, more of the kids prefer the comics kind of stuff, even to normal videos, because they know many of them know that the videos are AI generated. So most times, if you're playing a video like the one that we just played now, they'll be like, mm-mm-mm. They want something that looks like the cartoon they are watching on their TVs, looks like anime they are watching on their TVs, and I know and all that. So it just depends on what you really want to do. Mr. Wale, would you want me to play the second video?
Yes, that is the video version, the animated version for the comics which we just watched before, like one of the episode. You can play it now. Thank you.
Okay.
So it's all about the imagination. It's just all about the imagination. It's just all about how we think, how we want to think. That's just all.
The world needs to see this right now, live.
We are not seeing your screen. No?
Really? I'm
Yeah.
sharing the screen. Why?
I'm
I
seeing
can only
her
see the
screen.
screen, but
I'm seeing her screen now.
okay,
It's
okay, okay.
showing now.
It's showing now, it's showing now, it's showing now.
Oh, okay.
The world needs to see this right now, live. I've done this before. Every day I get 50,000 followers. The burial ground video. We are live in 3, 2, 1.
Find out where she is. Do not engage. Just watch.
Your screen has gone blank.
Her first move. Which part of Lagos?
Okay, so I
Water,
guess
land, or air?
the issue
But I'm still
is
seeing it. I'm
I
still
can
seeing
see the screen. The screen is still on.
Something is
yeah, I guess
Okay. My network. No problem. No problem.
exactly where Gaia would strike first. We documented everything. Nobody listened to them. She tried to tell us. We go back, get the car, drive to Lagos. We have enough time if we leave within the hour.
okay. Yeah, so I'm done sharing that.
Now, do we have any comments?
Yeah, I think we just need to let's open the floor for comments from everybody. What do you think? Does this work for you? Does this look like what you can
It's
do in
time
your
for
classroom?
get started for the question and answer.
Yeah.
We are
Yeah.
done with.
Okay, sir. So how do we? You said you sent the prompt and the steps.
Let me
to-
start like this. Let me start like this. If you want to do something like this, first of all, you need to let go of yourself. You are not the one. That is not about you any longer. Ask yourself why, what, why are you doing this? Why do you want to do it? Who do you want to do it for? I don't know whether you get what I'm saying now. First of all, we know you're a teacher. Do you want to do it for adults? Do you want to do it for students? What is the class grade you want to do it for? Now, if you have that, what you need now is that what kind of communication do you want to do? What is your storyline? Like, what aspects of storyline? Is it for a topic? Is it for a subject? Is it for a particular issue, a social issue that is happening in the environment? Let us look at bullying, for example, now. Let us look at the latest case of bullying that just happened in Nigeria. I hope you are following what I'm saying now. We can create something similar to send a message to these children. To send a message to these children. The reason, the causes, the after effects. We can create animated something to deal with particular issues or particular topic. It is not necessarily has to be a topic in the class that we're talking about. It can be a particular social issue that we have in our environment. So when you have that already, I posted a prompt. I posted a prompt in the comment section. You can check it. I posted two prompts. One is the I said edutainment scripts. I said edutainment scripts. So please, you are free to edit it. You are free to remove. You are free to put anything you want. It is your creation. It is your creation. So don't be shy to put in anything that you feel that will improve the knowledge of your learners or your audience. It can be adults. All my own content is not only restricted to teenagers. It is for everybody to see. It's for adults to see. Some adults have called me that they love what they see, that they want more. And some, they will not comment on the distance. They will rather call me directly that they like it, that I should keep on pushing out more. So it depends. So when you have that, your prompt is another thing that you are going to have trouble with. The image part, the image, what kind of image you want to create, how do you want the video to be executed. So then we'll now move on to the InShot or CapCut space where you need to merge the scenes together. Are we following him? I hope I'm communicating with you. Am I?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
you are.
So how we are going to merge the scenes together? This thing is not easy. But if you can put yourself in the... I started with video by saying that you are no longer a teacher. You are now a cinematographer. You are creating a movie, a very short movie for your audience. You are no more a teacher. Put teacher to one side. You are no more teaching them with board. You are now you are creating a movie. So how you want to create this movie goes a long way. When you watch movie, you know how you are going to criticize these people that create movie. You don't like how they end this movie. You don't like how they slap this person. Now it's not your turn. Yeah, create your own. That's what I'm telling you. Create your own. It is easy to criticize, but is it easy for you to create your own movie? That is the question you need to create. Because whether we like it or not, these children are in the world of entertainment. They need to be entertained. They are tired of theory. They want practical aspects. They want practical aspects. Have I answered the question?
Yeah, I think so.
Any
Okay.
other question? Maybe the last one, or maybe
Yeah.
anybody want to ask question can come to the group or
I was actually trying to ask, how can someone, are there steps on this now, right? The steps.
Yes, there are steps. There are
Okay.
steps.
Yes, to take, and then the probably the apps you used in creating.
For the
Okay.
app, okay, let Miss Light talk. I think she wants to say something.
Yeah, okay, because so this is what I want to just really explain, because a lot of us Mr. Wally just shared the samples that he has already done. But remember that we explored tools together. We explored Cloud AI, and we also explored Google Flow. The truth is that you can actually do these things that he has done. You can do them on Google Flow. Okay, and the end product is you can now move them to CapCut, or you are moving them to InShot to put everything together. Now this itself is a master class. So if you need extra lesson, don't worry, Mr. Wally will be dropping. We'll be dropping his details, his email address, his LinkedIn, so you can follow him, and every other thing that he has that is related. So you can also ring him up and just ask him questions you want to ask. But you should also know that his master classes are not free. They're actually paid for. Because trust me, this thing alone, if you know how much they are they are teaching to even review the tools they are using, is actually a very you can't really get such vast knowledge within a short period of time. But questions I really want to ask before anybody else asks questions is based on what you've seen today. I found out that Agatha was raising her hand at a point, but I also want to ask that, do you think this makes sense? Do you think you can do it? Do you think, oh, I can bring this into my classroom? And what kind of changes do you think this may bring into your classroom using the Cloud AI to create stories, then moving the stories using the Google Flow to create both the images and the videos? So I just really want someone to to unmute and tell us, what do you think this is going to, if you bring it into your classroom, is it going to bring a lot of change? How can you use what you've learned today in your classroom? Yeah. Anybody? Yeah, Tolu Lope, do you want to say anything?
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, actually, I came late to the class, but to my little knowledge, to bring academic support to them because they will really want to learn new things. Because students of nowadays, they don't like writing every time. They need something to look up to and what they can also do on their own when they get home. So, as I'm a biology teacher. So I believe so much that this thing can work for them. Even in this our SS2, 3 that we are teaching now. Because when we give them assignment, they will just leave it. But when it comes to something like this,
Yeah.
to be sincere, they are going to stay on it and give you feedback. Though I came late to the class, but to the little time I've spent there, I've really learned one or two things.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Light. Miss Light, hello.
Yes, please.
Okay, am I allowed to quickly chip this one in? There are some tools. There are some tools that I want our fellow teachers to explore. Probably we don't know. I'm used to Google Flow and Cloud AI, but there are some other tools which I see interesting, and they can also explore. Maybe they're not. It's not. They're like, we have different varieties of choices, so I can recommend some tools for them. If am I permitted?
Yes, you are. Sure, you can. So
Okay.
you can
Okay.
type.
The first one I'll be talking about is Notebook LM. Notebook LM. Notebook LM. If I podcaster, you can use Notebook LM to create an audio version of your. You see, it's Notebook LM. I can't explain everything. I can't say anything. See, don't let me even trick you. Notebook LM is a planet on its own. Let me just put that way. You know what a planet is? So try it out. Notebook LM. Notebook LM.
Yes, so I've already typed it in the group in the
That's
chat
the one.
box, so you can actually.
So the first one, you might have heard about Grok. Okay, you can use Grok to do research. Though Grok, uh, but apart from today, stop creating videos. But you can use Grok to create images, to create videos, and to do researches too. So Grok, GROK. There's also Quen, QWEN, QWEN. Notebook LM has a app and a web, but I will advise that you go with the web page on. That you go with the web page. Grok also have an app and a web, but I also advise to go with the web page on, and it is quite easy to use when you use the web page. Now, Quen, which I said, also has the app and the web. I will focus on the web too, which is also explanatory. I don't know whether you might have heard about this one, which I want to say now. Hugging Face.
Yeah.
Hugging Face is quite expand. Like it's also a planet on its own. I've not really explored it that much. I've not explored that much, but I don't let me just lie to you. Hugging Face, if you want to be a full blown scene, like you want to be creating movies, just use Hugging Face. Just use Hugging Face. All those effects that they use in movies, Hugging Face have everything. Then this last one, we are used to it. We are popular with it very well. We are common with it. We are familiar with it very well. Meta AI. The Meta AI you can use to create only videos, but it doesn't have what Google Flow has. That is the lip sync aspect. That is a voice aspect. It's just you can just use to create just videos, and that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, so anybody else, do you have questions? Do you have comments? Do you have suggestions? Things that you think that you've taken away from today's session? I want you to type, and I want us to give a big thumbs up, share the good reaction, clap, give a thumbs up to Mr. Area Teacher himself, because it's not easy to really take out time to, and you observe that when he was trying, he really wanted us to understand. He kept on saying, let me go back, let me go back, let me go back, let me go back, just to really make sure that every one of us really understands. So like has been promised before, There's going to be a certificate for this, for of attendance for this one, and there's going to, and we're also recording this, so you get access to the recording when you filled, or when you fill the form that I'm putting in the group in the chat box now. So I need you to fill this form. Yeah, so just click on the form. Yeah, I'm just going to be asking your name, what you've learned from today's session. And once you fill that, I'll be sharing the recordings of today with you, and also be sharing the other information, how you can reach out to Mr. Olawale. Would you want to share your LinkedIn account, your LinkedIn profile, your social media account, please?
I will have to run back to my LinkedIn to copy my link. Am I permitted?
Yeah, you are. Yeah, sure. You are permitted. So just share any way people can reach out to you, because I'm very sure that people are looking forward to getting like a master class.
In order not to waste time, maybe we should just use the WhatsApp for now. So from there we can move on. What do you think?
Okay. Yes, so it depends on how best you think anybody can reach out to you, because people are going to be asking questions on how they can get
WhatsApp
to
is
know
very
more about this. Okay, so please kindly type your WhatsApp number so that they can reach out to you. They can send you messages. And remember, I'm saying this that Mr. Wally just came here to share this for us free of charge, but his master classes are not free. And you can see that it's obvious that it can't be free. You can't learn this kind of thing free. Is actually okay. Good. Okay, so you can reach out to area teacher on WhatsApp.
We can't get the WhatsApp number.
Oh, my network
No,
is decent.
it's there now. Okay, so I can see it's there now actually. Yeah, thank you so much.
Let me call it out. Let me call it out. Can I call it out?
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you. You have seen it right now. Okay.
The link is not active. I'm coming. Let me check.
Okay.
Please call it out. I can't see it too.
0808
0808.
571
Okay.
5620.
5620 0808 571 5620. Thank you.
Yeah.
Mr. Wadi, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're rounding off now. Thank you so much, everyone. Kindly check the link again. Remember, you need to fill the attendance form to get your certificate of attendance, and also to get the recording link in case you want to watch this again. I'm also going to be sharing Mr. Wale's phone number when I'm sending you the messages, so that the emails, so that you can reach out to him personally. But if not, you can also follow him. If you can also follow him on LinkedIn, his name is Olawale Benusola Ibrahim.
Let me type my name. Let me type my name. Sorry.
Yeah, Ibrahim, aka Area Teacher. Just search for Area Teacher. You're going to see him on LinkedIn. But please just share your LinkedIn account. Okay, I think I can do that from my end. So I can. Yes, I can.
Okay,
yeah,
that's my name.
I can
You
do
can
that.
search my name by Google. Search my name by Google. You see everything. Google.
No, don't worry. I have it there. It's open. Okay. Yeah, so follow him on LinkedIn.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, so you can click on this link now, and you're going to be taken. Yeah, you're going to see his page, and he really posts a lot of things on this page. You can also follow him on Facebook. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just taking out time so that you can click on the Google form, so that you can get access to the certificate of attendance, and also get access to the link. So kindly check if kindly confirm if this can open. Please, Mrs. Giwa, can you confirm if we can open this? Some people say they can't open it. So kindly confirm if Okay, thank you so much, Agatha. Thank you so much. So we're looking forward to feedback from everyone. I hope it was a wonderful session. In case you in case you have other questions that you want to ask, you can quickly ask them now. The floor is open. If you have questions, if you have suggestions, if you have different things, you can do them at this point. But thank you so much for being part of this. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that every one of us learned. Trust me, today I also learned something new. I've not used Google Flow for the first time. I know about Google Wix. I used Google Wix like a long time ago, but I've not really used Google Flow, and I'm so happy that I've learned something new, how to use Google Flow, how to animate with it. And I'm also going to be subscribing to Mr. Wale's masterclass. Once he tells me there's a masterclass, I'll be among the first students to come for that masterclass. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. And have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget that you can also be part of our WhatsApp community, where we get to share everything about technology, tech tips, tech insights, how you can use tech effectively in your classroom. That is what we focus on, and that's something that I want every one of us to do. We're going to be having another session in April. I'm going to be announcing it, and I'm also going to encourage everyone register, because you need to register. It's only that registration that can actually assure you of the goodies that we're sharing. Okay? So you need to register. What do you say, please?
The form to fill, the attendance from our, what do you say, just?
Yeah, there's a Google form. There's a form to fill.
I've not received the form. I don't know.
Sorry. Let me just do that again to you. Yeah, so I think I just need to refer you to the form. I'll come in. Let me just. Okay, yeah. So this is a form.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day and wonderful night rest. Actually, it's time to go sleep. And happy Eid Mubarak to every Muslim in the house. And enjoy your holiday and enjoy yourself. Please also invite your friends to be part of the community. And in case you have questions, in case you want to also reach out, you can reach out to me, or you can reach out to Mrs. Giwa. She's the admin on the group chat, and ask her any question you want to ask, and she will be willing to to answer you. So thank you so much, everyone. I'm so happy, and I'm so happy that everybody has learned something new today that you can use in your classroom. You can start using it in your classroom for Monday. Have a wonderful, wonderful night rest. Enjoy your break. Bye. Take care.